Alright, here we go. Off to wedding. First wedding of the year. Got Larry. What's up, Larry?
How you doing?
We're back at Legend Brandybrook in Wales, the big castle. Alright, here we are back in the room, back in the corner. It's a nice room, and we should have about 110 for dinner, and then I guess more people are coming later, up to 150. Now, they're giving us a table tonight, so we're going to go ahead and use it. It's dressed to match the rest of the room. But oddly enough, we have a throwaway bouquet, and I've been told we're not doing a bouquet toss tonight, so we'll see how that goes. The sun is very bright today. See, we're going to run a sub under the table, one of the RCF 705As. I think we can still backlight the table and have the sub there. I think there's a little bit of clearance. We're going to test it out tonight and see how it works on a standard banquet table. Nice and dark out, as you can see. We've got scrim all over the place. We've got it on the tripods, double scrims. We also have the new scrim topper, shorter than the old topper, reversible, black on one side, white on the other. And I kind of like it shorter. I didn't know if I would or not, but I do like it shorter. It's a little less obstructive, but still does the job and covers our mess back there. RCF 705 sub under the table, plus we're uplighting with the Mega Tripod profiles from ADJ. You don't really see much of a shadow, a little bit of a shadow, but that's just because we're using those par style lights instead of strips or bars like we're using under the scrim. You really see a hot spot on this camera, but you don't really see it without the camera. RCF 312As on top, jellyfish underneath. Using the dual control both jellyfish on the switcher, on the relay bit, and all of our bars are ran off the UC3 side of the dual station. And right down there, we've got a Galaxian Royale 3 laser we're going to blow off after that. And that's it for tonight. Here's that dual station I was talking about. Over here we got the relay control buttons, 1 through 8 control whatever kind of lights you want to turn on and off. But over here we've got a UC3 controller, a real solid one with knobs on it. Works real nice. So you've got 2 DMX cables coming out of the back of this thing, one to the relay pack, one to your lights in your UC3 chain. I really like it. 19-inch rack mountable. If you're looking for a piece like this, this is definitely the one to go with. Check it out. Alright, we go over the dance floor up. What do you think, Larry?
I don't know what to think yet.
I don't either. I think we'll be alright. Polka's not going over too well. It's a big request, but we got the right group. They're happy. Alright, we're starting off slow. I'm doing a mixer trying to get it moving around a little bit. And they're reluctant to do that, but I'm going to keep trying and see what I can do. Alright, we got a few. I didn't have to pull any teeth to get it. Slow stuff seems to work, but it takes me even a while to get out for those. Just not a big dancing crowd. I guess that's okay. But you know how us DJs are. We feel like if they're not dancing, we're not doing our job. It is 10:15, and now the whole place is on this tight dance. So here's a slow song almost everyone's out here for.
You're more than just classic.
Alright, Larry is the country western master here.
Believe me, man.
Or no, it's just country, not western now, right? Country, just country, not western. Good thing we had Larry here. You know, it was kind of a quiet night, but as long as the bride's dancing on the table, we didn't do all bad. So that was tonight's gig with Larry. Nice to be back on the road with Larry. Nice to be able to go out and do mobile again. Unfortunately, it wasn't too terribly exciting. But, you know, the bride really enjoyed it. So did the groom. And one thing that I need to point out to you guys. If you're ever doing a gig and you don't have a lot of dancing, yet when you look at the tables, there's a lot of conversation going on and people engaging each other, don't worry about it so much. Because as long as people aren't bored, they're doing fine. Sometimes at a wedding reception, people just want to catch up. They haven't seen each other for a while. at this particular wedding, a lot of people were from several miles away, up north as we call it in Wisconsin. So maybe there was some family or friends that people haven't seen in a while. They want to catch up. That's fine. We did have some dancing though, and Larry did a cool country set. The RCF sub sounded fantastic. That sub 705, one sub was more than enough for that room. Now we tested those out in hot water, and I did a video on them. I don't think it was a fair video because Hot Water Nightclub is just this massive big brick building. This was a big room, and it filled the room like a lot of boom, a lot of vibration. Very cool stuff. And my Mega Tripar profiles, the only thing I don't like about them is I only have 2 of them. But I'm going to fix that and get 2 more next week. In fact, they're on the way with a couple other products as well. So stay tuned for videos on that. That's it. Didn't get my gig last night, but it was cool. Video bar. Hope I'm invited back. Very cool at the casino. And yeah, great crowd. A lot of R&B stuff, not really my forte so much, but I did all right. And I got a lot of compliments, and a lot of people, you know, just kind of give me some love for playing some cool tunes for them. So that was a feel-good moment. Anyway, that's it. We'll see you next time. Practice and enjoy.